morning, it is day 13 and I am not properly ready yet, but it's already a beautiful day and let me show you 2 reasons why. Stepping out on our veranda, there is Castaway Cay. That sun is really bright, but we made it to Castaway Cay. And there she is, and there we are on the ocean blue. And then if I come back in here, we got room service breakfast. So they just delivered this, and my lovely gentleman delivered it. And then to get it, you just have to fill out one of these and put it on your door the night before. So we've got fruit bowls, and there go my straighteners. Bye bye. We've got juice, milk, tea, coffee, a whole selection of teas. We've got frosted flakes, and then under the plate, under here, we have the pastries. I feel so fancy. And now we've brought our breakfast out onto our balcony. So yes, we're about to have our breakfast whilst overlooking Disney's private island. I feel like I need to pinch myself that this is my holiday that I'm on. But yeah, let's have breakfast on the veranda. Officially stepped foot on Disney's private island, Castaway Cay. Look at the palm tree behind. Ah! And we have booked a package for the day where we get to go on bikes around the island and we get tubes. I think we're going to rent at Serenity Bay, which is like the adults only section, and there's also an adults only barbecue there as well. And also we're doing snorkeling, which I'm most excited about because I've always wanted to snorkel in the actual sea. And some people have seen sea turtles and fish here in the past, so fingers crossed. And what are you most excited for?
Relaxing on the tube in Serenity Bay.
I'm so excited. Can you believe we're here? Like, we're finally here? No, me neither. So, we need to get our bearings because we don't really know where we're going. We're just walking away from the ship at the moment. And also, supposedly you can get photos of Mickey at some point. And there's also a couple of little exclusive island shops, so yeah, we're just gonna have the best time. And we also brought our books in case we have time. Can we just appreciate the figureheads on the back of the ship? It's Mickey and the Sorcerer's Apprentice. We just met Jack Sparrow. So we just met Jack Sparrow and I did like a Jack Sparrow run impression. I walked up and he's like, "Are you mocking me?" But I'll try and insert the photos here. But that was a very fun meet and greet. Especially because last night we were watching Pirates of the Caribbean, so it all feels very themed. We are castaways. We are castaways. Ahoy there, ahoy. I feel welcomed, Castaway Cay. I feel welcomed. Chip and Dale. Video! Yay! Chip and Dale and the ship. There's the ship. She's a beauty. Castaway Cay! So we are just taking a tram to Serenity Bay, the adults only island, and we're going to get our bike rentals there. But everything is so beautiful here and tropical, and I kind of can't believe I'm here. It's like a dream come true. Made it to Serenity Bay. I can't wait to see what it looks like. Oh my gosh, I see Havoc. So our first port of call for the day is we are renting bikes. Let's have a little explore of the island. Boop, boop. There's in the background somewhere, there she is. Woo. It is hot and I'm shiny, but I'm having a good time. And there's Emma, and we're on our bikes on the bike path at Castaway Cay. Oh yeah, zoom zoom! I go fast as the speed of light. So I'm very hot and sweaty, but we made it up to an observation tower of the island. So you can see behind, Emma's looking through the binoculars, that you can see all around the island, and the ship is somewhere there behind those people. So this is a view without me in it of the watchtower, which is probably a lot more delightful. There's Emma. And then over there is the ship. And you can see, I think that's Serenity Bay through there where we've got all our stuff to chill out. And there is a dunny in the middle of a dry swamp area. Dryness, swampness. Notice that in the dunny there's like a pelican going for one. There you go. He's watching me and I'm watching him. Emma, wave to the camera. Yes! This is the viewpoint we found. So one of us didn't drink enough water this morning. I'll give you a clue, it wasn't Emma. And so we just finished the bike ride and I ended up feeling kind of nauseous at the end. So Emma's gone to go and get me food at the barbecue because the barbecue's on. But I'm a muppet and should have had more water, and Emma's being very kind. Here's our barbecue food. So we've got some fruit, there's burgers, sweet corn, potato salad, sweet corn, and there's our burger patties. Because I wasn't feeling well, so Emma got the food, but then we realised there was no burger patty in the burgers. So I've had to go back and get some more. So Emma is currently tubing in the sea. I've just been chilling for a little bit, but I'm going to go join her now and take her phone tour as well in the waterproof case. So yeah, gonna go float in the ocean around this Bahamian island. It literally feels like a dream. Here's Emma floating in the sea. And Emma says there was a shark nearby.
Yeah, I came in the water and I was just chilling on my tube. And then I heard everyone behind me go, shark, shark. And apparently it swam like right, I was on the tube facing the beach like this. And the shark came behind me like that. And it was like this big. So I tried to follow it. I tried to find it, but I couldn't see it.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm so jealous of the people who actually saw the shark. I'm like, I want to see a shark in the wild.
I went after it. They were like, there was like me and there like a couple of men. And their wives were like, trust you to follow a shark. And I was with them like...
Yeah, we're here in the ocean. Serenity Bay. The sun's gone in, but the water was a beautiful turquoise. You'll just have to take our word for it.
Hopefully it'll come out again. Oh, that is a big cloud.
Yeah, the clouds have like really come over. But maybe they'll move later. We're gonna go snorkeling later, so maybe they'll come out when we go snorkeling. We're also gonna try and get some photos with like the blue turquoise waters with us in it, but alas. This is my angle. I'm floating in the ocean. Hey Emma, Brogan.
Play that trick on me.
Basically, the like Disney YouTuber Brogan Tate was in Florida at the park at the same time as us. So he kept being like, oh, imagine if we like see her around. So then we just both of us randomly like, Brogan. And she was never there. But we just say it, we like start looking. But even after she's definitely not in the same place as us, every now and then we're just like Brogan. So experience life as a fish.
After this, we jumped on the tram from Serenity Bay over to the family beach to get ourselves some drinks and go snorkelling.
Hey, so we have finished our tubing in the ocean, which was lovely. We then got drinks in our own Olaf sippers. $14 a bargain if you ask me, especially when mine has pina colada in it.
Mine has Let It Go, which is a strawberry mango orange.
Like, we're suckers for good marketing of our favourite characters.
Yes, we are.
We are. But you know, I'll be sat at home thinking back on my holiday in slight sadness, but sipping out of Olaf, so it'll all be fine. Maybe I'll take this into the office when I'm at work and I can like drink my water out of him or something. But yeah, we've also got our snorkel equipment, so we are gonna look fine in our I was gonna say waistcoats. They're not waistcoats, they're life jackets, flippers and snorkels. I don't know if I'm gonna take my phone in or not, just because I don't want to like have to fluff around with it.
I'll take mine.
Maybe I'll. Oh, are you taking yours?
Yeah, and I'm
okay.
share the photo.
Oh, that's nice.
If I can have this
Kindness.
clip as well.
Oh, of course, yeah. Sharing is caring. Hi, double vlogging. I'm a guest presenter. Right, let's drink and go float. Over there.
Big fish.
There's a big blue one like this, a little bright blue one and a bright yellow one, and I was like, oh my gosh, there's actual fish, and I got overexcited.
It's so weird, it's like a ghost town here.
Honestly,
Do you think everyone's gone back to the ship?
like there was way more adults in the adults bit than there is in the family bit.
Yeah.
Unless they took them all back for like naps, because it's quite a late night. Like if you think if you're a kid and you've got a show at 6 and food at 8 all the way around.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. I've never experienced the pruniness on my lips before.
Yeah, I feel the same.
I didn't even think that was a thing. Apparently so. Yeah. Ooh. So we just did the snorkeling. Emma's lying down and chilling with her Olaf, which is why my hair looks this phenomenal. And no, this is not a great frown line. It is a snorkel mask line on my forehead right here, looking very attractive. But that was one of the most wonderful and magical little experiences. We went round and there's different like things you could see. So some white boys and orange boys, and they signified different things. So some of them were like to Disney statues. There was like a Dumbo from the old Dumbo ride. Well, it's not an old Dumbo ride, but like an old car from the Dumbo ride. There was like a Mickey and a Daisy. But there was also boats out there that they put there that were like just full of fish, like live fish, and it was just beautiful seeing them. I think there was like some blue tangs and some zebrafish, and I really love fish, so it was just stunning just to see them get so close. Like some got really, really close to me, and it was just really magical and really beautiful, and I had a lovely time, and certainly memorable. But we're now just chilling back on the beach, and it's a bit of a surreal thing because loads of people gone back to the ship. We think not many people are here. We're like, there's no one here. Oh, my hair. Let's just go, hello. Attractive hair will leave you there. But yeah, the whole thing was just really just absolutely stunning. And I learned that apparently, like, you can get wrinkly fingers in the bath. You can also get wrinkly lips, is something that I've just learned from snorkeling as well. But we've got another fun-filled evening. We've got another theatre show. We're eating in the Enchanted Garden tonight. We might go see Dr. Strange later. We're on a beautiful island in the Bahamas. I just feel so incredibly lucky. Yeah. Hey Emma, have you enjoyed Castaway Cay? What was your favourite bit?
The snorkeling.
Oh, you thought it was going to be the tubing?
Yeah.
Snorkel. So now we're headed back to the boat. Say goodbye to Castaway Cay and hello to more cruise fun.
It's pretty.
Yes. I remember so many characters.
You did it last year?
Yeah,
sure.
yeah.
So we are back on the ship. We are heading back to Florida. I am so sleepy. I think I might power nap after this before dinner. But we're back in the theatre. Ooh, it's starting. I talk later.
So something I absolutely loved about the ship was that in the stairwells there was loads of art from different Disney films and different eras. I loved just exploring what each stairwell was going to have, so enjoy a few shots of that.
And look what Dad has left us tonight. He left us a heart with our chocolates and a little feedback form for us to fill in so that the cruise line knows what we thought of it. And I have loved it. Every minute, 100% would do again. So a lot has happened since we came back on the ship. We came back, we refreshed, we showered, we got room service, which is at no extra charge to the room. You just have to tip the person who brings it. Well, you don't have to, but it's nice too. It's kind of like the done thing. And then we went to go and see the show Believe, which was the last one here, which was like an original story that is like the signature show of the Disney Dream. And it was kind of like a mix between like an all-encompassing story with its own storyline and also like featured loads of Disney characters and songs. It was really fun. And Pocahontas was in it for Emma. And that's like, is it your like top favourite one or just like one of? Her and like Rapunzel.
It was, but one off.
Like, she also likes Rapunzel and Elsa and Anna and that. Yeah. But yeah, so she was in it, which was lovely, and then I just came and had a power nap. So if I'm looking a bit sleepy, it's because I just power napped. And now we have 45 minutes to pack because our bags got to be outside our rooms by 10 tonight to be taken off tomorrow, and then go to the gallery and go to dinner, which tonight is at the Enchanted Garden. So busy time. So I need to get up and get a move on, basically. Should we put the rest of Tangled or Pirates of the Caribbean on or something while we pack? Which one do you want?
I don't mind either.
Okay, well, we're going to put a film on and pack. So we are off for our last evening meal on the cruise. The song from Tangled, but not so many times. But we're going to Enchanted Garden, which sounds magical to me, so I'm hoping it'll be a really magical last evening, which is sad. But then the evening's not over because we're hoping to go to the gallery shop and watch Doctor Strange. So it is not over yet.
When we got back on the ship, we just showered, we went to...
So we're here in the Enchanted Garden. But I think I'm gonna have to do like a few montage clips at the end to show you what it looks like, because it won't do justice from like my vibe here. I just like swiveled it around and was like, people aren't getting the vibe here, but it's all very pretty. It's like plants over trellises and greenhouse vibes, and there's like florals everywhere. But our bread service is here, so we've got like a warm cranberry roll with a chickpea and garlic spread. I mean, it looks great.
She said it's just a fancy way of saying hummus.
Oh, chickpea and goulash hummus.
We were both too tired to, it took me a couple of minutes to clock the jokes and neither of us laughed.
So it's just hummus.
We were just staring at it.
What's the main? So our head server came over and she was like, "You guys look tired," and we were like, "Yeah, we really are," because we're just so tired from being in the sun. Anyway, I'm gonna crack on and eat myself some bread. Okay, first course appetizers. Emma, what have you got?
I don't know. I don't remember.
It's a cucumber roll. I remember. What's in it, Emma? She has no idea. Basically, she was really tired as the server basically ordered for her. And then over here, I have got an applewood bacon smoked tart, which I'm very excited about. And also our server was like, "Are you guys vegetarian?" And we're like, "Normally, but we're on holiday."
It's because yesterday I said that I was, but not now.
I know. I keep ordering the vegetarian one, so I guess I naturally lean that way. Every time we forget to film our food.
Said we would at the beginning.
Yeah, but we both got the same thing, which is, see if Emma can remember.
Raspberry salad. Spinach and raspberry salad?
Yeah, spinach and raspberry salad with
pine
gorgonzola, pine nuts, and raspberry jus. Jus. Here are the mains. I've got cucumber roll. Don't worry, folks, it might look small, but I'm planning on getting dessert. And then Emma has got chicken on sweet potato mash and a little potato, maybe? Oh, you matched the service tonight. They're all wearing pink. I just noticed as they walked behind you.
This is so much chicken. How can one person eat that much?
That's not a potato. I thought that was a potato and it was another bit of chicken. Wow.
This is why I think last night she was worried I didn't like it because I left like half of it, but that's just because it's huge.
Yeah, you have small portion sizes. Alright, time to eat, folks. So it's a pecan tart. It looks so good. It's like a little graduation cap, and there's Sleepy Emma. Eat the tart. Eat the tart. Also, we realised we never actually tell you about how good the food is, but just trust us that it's good.
It's always good.
Yeah.
So this gives you a much better idea of the beautiful Enchanted Garden restaurant, and throughout the evening it actually goes from daytime to dusk to nighttime, and you get this beautiful sunset vibe, and the lights that are flowers on the ceiling, they actually close throughout the night, and it is just beautiful.
Me and Emma have just been watching all the underwater photos from earlier and absolutely cackling at how bad they are. Although they'll already be before this when I actually do the vlog. But just know that we thought they were going to be like really vibey, like ooh, underwater. And it's just like a horror film. You're copying the bucket list family's videos, thinking of your graceful diving down. No, I have no grace or aim on the camera underwater, apparently. So it turns out we're both really quite pooped, or should I say tired, after our wonderful day at Castaway Cay. So we were going to watch Doctor Strange starting at 10:45. I think both of us will fall asleep. So I think just because we've had a couple of really busy weeks, like being in the parks all day, and then we've been busy during the days on the cruise. And I think it's that thing when your body, like, when you stop, it's like, hello, feel all the tiredness. So we're going to go and have a look at the cinema just because we want to see what it looks like, because we haven't been down that way. But we are not going to watch Doctor Strange, we're just going to look at the theatre.
I'm looking down this and the whole time the camera's over that way.
Oh yes, over here, hello. So yeah, we're going to go have a look, but we're not going to watch it tonight. So at least it's something to look forward to when I go home. That chandelier. This lobby is so impressive though. Came to explore the bars that we've never had time to come to, and we found snacks. So many snacks. Can't show the rest because there's people there, but found the snacks. So what we're learning is that a short cruise is good because it's financially viable for folks like us. Downside is we literally are too tired to watch Doctor Strange, then we've just walked around and found where all the bars are, and some of them are really cool, and there's like quizzes and stuff going on in them. So I was like, well, it just means we have to come back and do another cruise at some point, I guess. Anyway, we're gonna go to our room and hit the hay, so I won't post anything else unless something either hilarious or amazing happens. So that's it for me. Bye 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 bye. Bye.